When I was younger, I played a lot of basketball. As you can imagine, in Ireland, it wasn't the most popular sport to play. We had to travel 40 minutes to get to the city to play a game. Training was at 7:30 on a Sunday. I got up at 6 so I could set the table for breakfast, and then I woke up my brothers and my dad so we could leave the house at 6:30 sharp. I didn't care about what time I had to get up or how far I had to travel. I was obsessed with the sport. I would plug in my headphones on my old iPod Touch and stare out the window and would daydream about basketball the whole journey. That 40-minute journey felt like 5 minutes. I just want to show off my new headphones. It's so cold this morning. So cold. Good morning. Shout out to Ella for that lovely camera work this morning. I had such a better idea for shooting that video, which involved me going for a small bit of a run and reviewing my headphones. But last week I ended up hurting my foot and niggling my foot on the coastal run here. I never normally run the coastal run because of the steps, and it was the steps that actually hurt it. So I've been deloading this week. I hopefully should be okay for next week. It's just very sore at the moment, so completely deloading today. Don't plan on exercising. I might go for a swim today, but I'm just gonna go take you for a deload day. There's also like a swim run happening on in the background here in Coogee. If my foot was right, I would have done that today, but unfortunately it's not.
Cold. Loop around, back the same way. Loop around, well done.
Hopefully it wasn't pointing at me. It's so cold this morning. It's like 14 degrees. Jacket weather is now officially started in Sydney.
Little donkey on the dusty road. Got to keep on plodding onwards with your precious love.
What are you smoking? Are you not doing the run swim today, are you?
Not a chance. Running from the crossroads.
I love Sunday mornings. It's we sit down those steps most weekends, chat shit, bump into friends. But you see that guy Sean? I want to tell you a little story. So I've known Sean for years now, and last week he done something to me that completely pushed me out of my comfort zone that I just have to thank him about and included him in this video. To give a bit of background on Sean, he runs a very successful Instagram page. His photography is brilliant, and all my time lapses from sunrises are really down to Sean because he puts it up on Instagram when there's a good sunrise and I just go down and take the time lapse. So last week he found out that I was making these videos. He watched them and he shared them on his Instagram to his many followers, and I have to just thank him on it. It's completely broke down that barrier for me that I just couldn't get past. The best way to describe it is if you've ever done a bungee jump. When you do a bungee jump, you have to walk up to the edge, and when you get to the edge, you have to fight your intuition and what your brain's saying not to jump. And sometimes that jump's hard, and you just need a friend to just kick you off the edge, get over your fears and get on with it. And he's just done that for me this week. He's pushed me off that edge, he's kicked me clean off. I'm eagle diving down that edge, and it's just that next barrier that I couldn't break myself, and sharing his content and letting people know that I'm making these videos, because at the end of the day I want people to know that I'm making these videos. So just want to say thank you. You broke that barrier, and I'm going to include you more in these vlogs because I'm with you like all the time. So
Well, good morning.
good day, mate.
Happening?
Not a whole lot. What are you up to?
I'm currently having a bowl of cashews and banana and trying to stop this dog putting its head in the bowl.
Oh, you're going for a swim too?
Yeah. Stop picking me.
No problem. I'll sure I'll see you in a bit.
Okay, cheers.
No worries, bye bye. Oh, we have the full clan today.
Rory said he's nervous. First time swimming in Coogee.
Oh really?
Clavelli's a safe space.
Rory, you're nervous?
Slightly. I was saying to Naomi, obviously you heard me on the phone.
Yeah.
Coogee's not Coogee, Clavelli's the safe haven. I was explaining it to Naomi and Naomi said, Rory, I don't want to listen to that.
Yeah.
But when you're doing your 300 metre laps in Clavelli, if you're like, oh shit, I'm really punctured, or my goodness, this is going to be very tough, you just swim to the side and there's steps. Where Coogee, there's one end and then the other end, and there's no steps in the middle. So if you're 20 metres in, you either decide to turn to go back, which you're not going to do obviously, or you just lift your head and go, whoa, it's a long way to this side.
Yeah, we're breaking barriers today. And Ella's late as usual. So we're 1 week out from race day, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty nervous. I don't know about you, Rory, but
Yeah, a bit more, I don't know, different feeling to the last one.
yeah. Talk us through here, Rory. What's happened?
Fully strapped right under the ankle. Not a stress fracture like yourself. Tendon, 2 tendons.
You're going to the physio?
Same physio that you brought me to. So please, friend's request. If you need a reference, let me know. Get $20. Big shout out to I Move Clavelli.
Hashtag sponsor.
Use my promo code. So what I can tell you from these videos is that training and trying to video a triathlon is very, very difficult. Basically today we went into about a 1.2k swim. Very light and easy, that's very blatantly described here.
Okay, so 1.5 in the ocean done. Probably slowest transition, I think.
Slight road twist to the ocean swim, but go ahead. I can edit that bit out.
Did you take that bit out? We don't take out the bit that Adrian was the slowest transition on planet Earth. I was alluded that this is going to be a mock try today. Adrian was car coming. I thought there was going to be a mock try. It's certainly mock try distance, but it's nowhere near mock try pace.
Rory, we're tapering. This is a tapering week. Slowing down.
I thought we were just finishing high and then slow down.
You're ramping up, Rory. Just ramping
anyway,
up. So after the swim, we jumped on the bikes and went around Centennial Park. It was roughly about a 25 to 30k cycle, averaged about 32 kilometers an hour. Really good cycle. We got stuck behind these guys who were like proper cyclists. Averaged around 40 for like 2 laps around Centennial, which was amazing. A really good experience to go that fast for that long. I've never seen an 8 kilometer 5k pop up on my watch ever, so that was nice. It's been really fun the last couple of weeks, just tapering off and just enjoying each discipline for what it is. The big day is next weekend. Myself and Rory are super excited about it. It's going to be a lot of fun, and hopefully it's going to be a fun video, so look out for that. I'm going to end this video here today, folks. If you enjoyed it, smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and drop us a comment down below if you've been watching. See you in the next one.
Ginger.
What am I looking at here?
Scary young ginger spice. Look at that, bro.